Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kelly. Today I'm going to take you along as I clean out my pantry. On my last video, I cleaned out my refrigerator and it was pretty disgusting. So make sure you check that video out if you haven't already. I think I'm going to start by just taking everything out and then I'll put it on the counter, go through everything, check for expiration dates. And then I also want to clean a little bit in the pantry, like wipe down the shelves. Give you a sneak peek here. So this is what I'm working with. There's a lot in there and it's pretty deep, so should be interesting, and let's get started.
How you make me feel inside, baby. Got it all figured out, wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind, baby, you're the one. And tonight, I am going all the way.
So I've emptied it all out and there's a lot. So I'm gonna go through it. First, I'm gonna show you inside. Let me take you along right here. Okay, so here is the empty pantry. As you can see, I have it lined with this Pioneer Woman shelf paper, which I did this a couple years ago, I think, but I don't love it. But overall, I mean, the shelves are pretty clean, Okay, here is everything that I took out, plus this stuff over here. Mostly this is just my baking canisters, our vitamins, some sprinkles. I had a pot in there. Not this stuff, this was here already. But yep, that's what I'm working with. I'm gonna go through all of this and see what I can find that's expired or just stuff I don't wanna have. Surprisingly, it wasn't bad at all. I was expecting much worse. Here's what I found that was expired. Most of these items are just like obscure things that I don't use very often, like sesame seed oil, rice vinegar. Some of it, like this one, the year is rubbed off. So I don't know what year it expired, 2020 something, but I'm just not going to risk it. It's not worth it. So I'm going to get rid of this stuff. And honestly, this is more than I thought would be expired. So, but I'm okay with it. It's not too much. And a lot of it was like almost empty anyway. We had like 1 or 2 tortillas left and stuff like that. Now with these things like oats and the pasta, I believe pasta lasts a long time, but I know for a fact we've not used these in years. So I think I'm going to go ahead and toss the oats, toss the pasta, and everything else should be good.
The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hair, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my pants. Now I'm all confused, turning gold into sand. Don't know what you do to me. All I know is you can take my breath away. Yeah, 'cause when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hand, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hand, it all just goes away. The things I plan to say, oh baby, what I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I plan, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche.
Let me know if you know what movie this is from.
What I am trying to do is say I love you.
a little overview. So here's what we've ended up with. On the top shelf here, I have my baking items. In the back, I don't know if you can see it, but I have the things I don't use often, like the real flour, the sugar, brown sugar, powdered sugar, regular sugar, and flour. I like to keep them on hand, like on the holidays, or if someone comes over and wants like real sugar in their coffee or anything like that. But in the front here, I keep my low carb, low sugar items that I use regularly. Also, in the past, I've made something with real powdered sugar instead of powdered Swerve, and then realized after I already made it, I was like, oops. So I like to have these in front just so I don't make that mistake. And then coming down this second shelf here is our like snack or like quick grab items. So I have like our tortillas. In the back I have like pork rinds. Here's stuff we put in our yogurts, just different granolas and such. Some Lily's chocolate chips. I need to get more, it's empty. And then like some snack things that we can have. Here's some drinks. We have drink mixes. There's a brownie mix for dessert, and then some nuts. Coming down to the second shelf, this is more of like my cooking shelf. So here I have things that I use to make meals. So I have my pasta alternatives. I have some broth in the back, some pasta sauces, you know, different things that I use for meals, enchilada sauces. These are all canned vegetables. And then the tuna fish there. Coming down to this shelf, I have more of like seasonings and oils, hot sauces. It's basically just, I have like olive oil, avocado oil. Oh, these are all of like the seasoning packets and everything. And then these are dried peppers that we use to make hot sauces sometimes. I have some vinegar, and the way back I have vegetable oil because I'm trying not to use that for anything really. So if it's back there, it's out of sight, out of mind. And then just a few things like balsamic vinegar, you know, things I don't use too often, but they're there. And I ended up with an empty shelf. Well, that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.